Okay, I have a question for everyone watching this video. How many of you have ever Googled yourself? Come on, fess up, it's only human. And if you have typed your name or your practice name into a search engine, did you like what you saw? Would you like to change it? Basically, there are three choices for influencing what Google and other search engines say about you on the internet. Choice one is buying an online advertisement in which you control the message and the link to a website page of your discretion. Choices 2 and 3, on the other hand, are free, but you have to work for them. Now let's look at the results of entering a physician's name into Google. The first thing you see in this example is a map of the office location of the doctor you're searching for. This is called a Google map, which in this case also coincidentally displays the office locations of another doctor by the same last name in the same city, albeit practicing in another specialty. Getting your clinic or office on a Google map is very easy and requires merely registering with Google. To learn how, just Google the search term, "How do I register my business with Google?" and follow the instructions. Now, in this example of a Google search, scroll down a little more and you'll find links to excellent reviews of the doctor on 2 Rate Your Doctor websites, followed by a link to the Good Doctor's biography page. This is important. The doctor's website bio page is the one page over which she has control, and her first goal is to get a link to that bio page somewhere in the top 10 text listings of Google search engine results pages, or SERPs. These listings are what we call organic search results, and in general, landing on page 1 can be exceedingly difficult and even impossible depending on the search term for which you wish to be ranked. Why? Because Google is the phone book of the 21st century. And being on page 1 can be as valuable as appearing on the phone book cover in a big city was 30 years ago. In healthcare and in other professions and industries, competition for page 1 is often ferocious, with millions or even billions of dollars in business revenues at stake. The science and art of ranking highly in organic search results falls under the skill known as search engine optimization, or SEO. And it is a skill. Google's rankings come from an incredibly complex algorithm that is as much of a secret to the world as a recipe for Coca-Cola. Further, Google executives have said that they change the secret algorithm hundreds of times each year. Their goal is to stop people from cheating the system. Instead, you can only succeed by applying SEO basics. Now, no one's going to learn SEO mastery from a short video. My advice is, if you're serious, hire an SEO specialist. However, I can give you a few pointers to help you put your best foot forward whenever somebody Googles your name. First, write a page about yourself for your practice's website that people will want to read. To climb up in the organic rankings, you must amass lots of website visits because Google rewards more popular pages with higher rankings. Bottom line, don't be boring. If you're writing about yourself, don't talk about just your degrees, residency, and clinical interest. Share personal information such as hobbies and family information, as well as your personal philosophy of healthcare. Secondly, be sure to include your name in both the web page's headline and the page title, or what's also called the meta title. Unless you know how to write HTML computer code, you'll need a web programmer to help you with the latter. Thirdly, register with Rate Your Doctor websites such as Healthgrades, Vitals.com, and Yelp.com. These sites usually give you links back to your web page, which makes a big difference in search engine rankings because they contain a certain credibility known as Google juice. Fourthly, repeat your name just a few times on the web page. Most SEO specialists say 3 to 5 or 6 repetitions is plenty. Any more than that is what we call keyword stuffing, which gets you nothing. Overall, these basic tips should provide a good start on influencing your online presence. And as always, stay tuned for more about digital communications for healthcare professionals in the Wired Practice.